Thank you so much for speaking with us. If you could just tell me your name, what organization you work for, and what you do there.
Okay, well, my name's Claire Keith-Lucas. I'm from INC Research, and I'm a Senior Director in Data Management. My primary role is to work with our customers to make sure they have the right sort of systems in place and the right process for their studies.
And Claire, what changes are you seeing in clinical research?
Well, I think most of the changes are due to the advances in technology. There's so many new technological opportunities out there that we have to understand them all, train our teams, work with our sponsors to make sure they understand them, just to take on board all the new opportunities. Everything's getting more complicated. We heard today how all the protocols are getting more complicated, but we have to make the technology really work for us and to improve the process.
And what would you say INC Research is doing to address those changes in the industry?
I think we're collaborating with so many different teams now. We're working with all sorts of teams, with the clinical teams, with our sponsors, training our teams in all the technology, talking to as many people as possible to get new ideas and to find new ideas, new ways forward for working.
And that's really important. That's a great thing that you guys are doing. And what do you see as in the future for clinical development in general? Do you anticipate any trends or any additional changes to what you've already been seeing?
Yeah, I think moving forward, I think more integration is going to be key. So integrating all the systems, so that for the sites, we've got to make it easier for the sites. They're doing so much work, such complicated protocols. It's really key to make it easy for the sites, because they're at the start of what we do. So they provide us with the patients, they provide us with the data, so we need to make it easy for them. So the more we can do to integrate the systems, so they only have one place to go, only one log on to get to work to the data, get the data in that they need, to simplify it for them. I think that's the way forward.
That's, again, very important. And is there any way that you think that metadata can help support that, or is there any other takeaway that you've had today that you feel is going to help address those changes in the future?
Well, I think these meetings are really important because we're getting so many ideas, and I learn so much stuff, not just from the Medidata teams, but from all the people working with Medidata and working with other systems, so working with ePRO systems, working with other randomization systems, all those other tools out there. It's really helpful to have these kind of group sessions and more of them seminars, just so we can all exchange ideas and work through the processes.
Discussion, of course.
Yeah, that's right.
We're so happy that you're here, and thank you so much for speaking with me today.
That was great. Thanks for